Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders. This is Abdurrahman from FXAutoReek.com, and here is what's on my Forex radar this April the 13th, 2016. We begin today with the Aussie Swissy daily chart. And here we have the cliff candle and the diver candle. So we will see what happens with this on a good Acapulco setup. It's going to be obviously the see if we can get a 1-for-1 out of this particular deal. 56. Just barely a 1-for-1, if anything. Not sure if it's really worth the trade itself. So let's move down to the euro dollar. I know a lot of people are watching the euro dollar. We're just ranging here, guys. It's just absolutely in a box. Okay, I'm gonna put the box here. Just sitting inside of a box. Need to have a breakout from this. Either it's going to have to be some serious news, whatever that deals with this. But as you can see inside that box, if you go down to the lower time frame, there just may be some trades even within these one candle trades. You really have to go down to the 1 hour chart to see what's going on with that. So I would say with this one, again, a wait and hold and see what happens on this particular trade. Euro dollar, Great Britain, New Zealand, we still have that trend line. We did get a push below the 2.0678 level on the chart. That is a good close, another close down there. Might want to see a retouch up to this and then a fall back down for a confirmation off of the Great Britain New Zealand daily chart. New Zealand dollar has been in a huge box. We do have yesterday, the last 2 days, we have a breakout. Let's see where this takes us in terms of where this is going to go. It looks like it may hit up to the 70.59 level and then fall back down. Not a good trade setup that's happening off of this New Zealand dollar, guys. So this is my own personal opinion. I don't see anything that's attractive here. I'm going to move this box down here now. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that one. U.S. Japan had reached some critical lows and now pushing back up, even during the Asian session this morning at the 108.84 level. No naked price action trade has taken place on this one as of yet, so a wait and see there. We'll see what happens. The U.S. Swissy, the same deal. Again, we thought it would hold here at the 95.16 level. Not a big push up, so maybe waiting to sit there and consolidate down there as well. As the same holds true for the Great Britain Swissy, retracement and movement back up to the 1.3763 level, and then we'll see what happens in terms of whether or not a bounce off of that and a fall back down. But it looks like it's just edging back up there, and we keep an eye on that one as well. Oil doing fantastic, and that's a reason for why I'm watching the oil, because it has to do with a trade in which we are particularly in, and I'll show you that particular trade. That trade's on my chart. We enter in off of this particular, off of the Acapulco trade. There was the candle there. Actually, it was the candle, next candle over. Due to the oil rumors, what have you, we had a push down and then now a push back up. Now, one thing to note here, off of the 4 hour chart, it did itch its way back up, and it's to be expected with the Aussie, because the Aussie had a push up as well, and we are in the European session. So came close to hitting stops, but did not bounce back off. We'll see what happened. Had a good push up this morning. Hadn't checked the charts on this one to see where it's going, but still inside this particular trade off of the Aussie CAD. We headed over to the forum yesterday. We had a nice post off of the only 20 pips Forex EA net 100% win rate with 3 trades yesterday. It took 3 trades off the only 20 pips, and it was off of the Great Britain, the Aussie, and the CAD, and they They all hit their targets. It was a good trade yesterday off of the only 20 pips EA. So if you guys haven't gotten that EA, if you guys should go over to the website, take a look at, do a search. You can come up here in the search box and just type in only 20 pips, or you can see it directly at the website at fxaltariq.com/forum. That's all I have for you guys. If you got anything from me, always leave a comment on the website. I'll be more than happy to entertain them. You guys have a magnificent day on purpose, and I'll talk with you guys soon.